Hi everyone, it's your girl Onyitizi and I have here with me
and Basi.
Yes, this is the Gist brought to you by Gist on Gist. In the Gist, we talk about everything worth talking about, from socials to economics to entertainment and different other things.
Juicy gist.
Yeah, exactly. So this week, well, there have been a lot of things happening online, especially when there was a little issue with Davido and his recent girlfriend. Oh no, his girlfriend for a long time, Chioma.
Fiancé, not girlfriend, girl.
They even got to fiancé level. That's true. So Davido had this whole drama, and everybody kept talking about it. You know how they feel bad for Chioma that she wasted her time.
She reached the promised land.
Yeah, exactly.
She saw the promised land when she
it was hilarious. At the same time, felt bad that I hope they are able to probably sort things out. But in case they can't, moving forward from that. And then, there was this trend on Twitter I kept seeing, people are like, so Davido friends knew about the whole affair he was having, and they were saying, Chema, our wife, they were all hailing her and stuff. And it got me wondering, friends, man. So, how would you categorize, your partner's friends? Do you think your partner's friends are a reflection of who your partner is?
And they said I'll first start by answering that. Show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. Your friends to a degree are a reflection of who you are. If you are a nice person, if you are a calm person, a quiet person, you will hardly be seen around loud people. You would definitely have couple of loud people around you, but they won't dominate. So I feel like your friends are partly a definition of who you are.
Really, but I've seen some guys that are actually cool. They don't drink, they don't smoke, but they have friends that actually have this habit, and it is their choice, and they feel there's maturity in all this.
Moderation.
I choose what I want to do. I'm not influenced by my friends.
Okay.
They can keep drinking for all they want, but I'll keep taking my malt or keep taking my soft drinks, and that's me. It's not a reflection of me.
This thing you said now just brought about a question in my head. Now, first of all, we have to define what is a friend.
Okay.
Because there are lots of people that have people in their lives. Those people are acquaintances, not friends.
Okay.
So friends are people you parole with, people when it's your high moments time, you call them and say, Omo, it's time, let's sit out, let's have fun. While there are some people that you just, when you want to have exchange of transactions or ideas or connect or network or something, those ones are not your friends. They are your contact, they are your network.
There are people I've had friends like me. I'm a very open person. I'm very friendly. In school then, I used to roll with almost everyone, and I had different kinds of friends.
People, yeah.
And these different kinds of friends, I had them for different reasons. Yeah. There are some persons that in case maybe I want to feel closer to God, I have those people that I talk to a lot of times for really some personal issues about my relationship with God. And then when I want to really know things about real life, what is going on out there, I have those kind of friends too that they tell me, this is how it is, you have to wisen up here. They are very real, they are very open about conversations like that. So but these different people, they
friends.
Exactly, they are my friends.
I want to ask a question. Are your colleagues your friends?
No, my colleagues are not my friends, they are my colleagues.
But you parole with them.
The thing, I don't share my deep secrets with them. I don't share some delicate things with them. I just talk about things that I feel comfortable to talk about, and it doesn't necessarily mean that they are my friends.
Okay.
There are some persons that are really my friends that I can run to, depending on the time frame. If they chase me out of the house by 8 p.m. or so, I can't run to this one because I know their house is closed and they are churchy. I know where else to go to.
I think for me, because there are times I bring people to the house and my sister is, you call that person your friend, but there are certain things you can't tell that person. And one day I sat down and I was like, it's true. So I think we need to define this word friend. I would say that there's a difference between acquaintance and friends.
Yeah,
some
true.
people you just keep contact with them, they call you anytime, babe, how far class, you call those ones acquaintance.
Okay.
But I think friends are people that you relate, they're your skin. You say, can Ann do this thing? Ann can do this thing. People that really know you. People that understand, and those ones that understood what Chioma and David, a lot of people know that this Chioma and Davido's relationship had broken since October, from what I heard. But they kept it a secret, and it's just now we fans are getting to know. I think that was in February we got to know that Chioma and Davido have parted ways. So there are people at that point, October, where the whole thing started, that really knew and advised Davido that, guy, this thing has broken, let's move on, and there are people that did not really know, they just knew something was fishy. So we need to learn to differentiate
between
acquaintance, network, and friends.
Exactly.
So now leading to Davido's network. What can I say? Friends cannot really control your life. They can only give you advice. At the end of the day, now you they wear the shoe.
Exactly.
You go decide whether
but talking about network of friends, well, we'll talk more about network of friends. Would you let your friends date someone like Davido? Well, let us take a quick break. When we'll come back, we'll talk more about this issue.
Do you buy or sell goods abroad? Do you want to shop in the UK, US, Canada, and more? Do you want to avoid expensive traveling costs and other expenses over logistics that reduce profitability? Do you want to avoid the COVID-19 lockdown, quarantine, or restriction rules? If you like shopping abroad with ease, then this is good news for you. Freaky.com has come to take the stress and trouble off you. You can shop for anything, whether it is available online or not, on Freaky.com Order Assist. All you are required to do is copy the products online or web link and paste it on Freaky.com Order Assist, and you will receive it in the comfort of your home. You also get a VAT relief reduction of 20% of the price while the products are delivered through Freaky.com delivery network across Nigeria. Contact Freaky.com on 0809 569 8395. Freaky.com, bridging the gap by connecting Africa to the global markets.
You're welcome back. Remember to follow us on Gist on Gist NG on Instagram and Twitter, Gist on Gist Media on Facebook. You wouldn't want to miss out in all this gist, So we're talking about, Davido's network of friends. Would you want to date, or would you advise someone to date someone like Davido or his friends?
If a friend come to me and tell me, Omo, Davido looked my way and I'm interested, why not? I'll just tell her the pros and cons of dating a celebrity.
Okay,
you dating a celebrity, you have to go with the mindset that it's dangerous grounds you're trending on.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible. You have to go with an open mind. So,
but you think his friends will be different from who he is?
There are possibilities. Anything is possible. You will have some friends that are actually disciplined and different.
Okay.
Yes.
That means you're trying to say now that your friends can be different from
a bit. Yes.
You have some.
Your friend doesn't have to come exactly like you.
Yeah. Because a lot of times you say, "Show me your friends," and I tell you, and then they are trying to say your friends are exactly a replica of what you are.
Let me explain that in my own understanding. You are going to date someone, or you're going to be friends with someone who has similar characteristics in terms of you guys party together, but that does not mean that you like party 100%. That person is going to like party 100%, right? You can like party like 100%, and that person is a party 50%. So you will not be the light, like, girl, turn up, let's go for the party, and a certain time the person will be like, no, I'm not just down for it. So you being friends with somebody doesn't mean the person has to be 100% replicant of who you are. No.
Yeah, that's true. And then let's move this to a little bit. Would you like your partner's friend or bestie to be a female? Do you think you'll be comfortable in that scenario?
Could it work?
Really?
Could it work?
But no, like, you trust your partner, don't
Girl.
you? That's the foundation of every relationship.
Could it work?
You're not taking this thing. What if it's that, like, their childhood friends?
Let me explain. Okay. I will not be read out of content. I don't have a problem with my boyfriend or my date having a female friend, but that thing called bestie, could it work?
Is it because of the word bestie?
Girl, could it work? It can't work.
They're like they're like very close friends. They were close friends even before he started dating you, and probably she was even the one that recommended you.
You know, you said this thing, eh? You
said
this thing. I just remembered an experience which I would love to share with you guys. So I'm getting to know this guy and we're dating, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm sitting there and he's always like talking about this one friend, always mentioning her name, this how she cooks, this how she does, this shit that. I didn't even know, because I'm not someone that gets jealous easily. I didn't even know when it started getting to me. I think I had enough of it. Like, it was too much.
Yeah.
We're already in the person's house and you're already talking about the person 24/7. So I think my countenance changed and he just noticed it. Be friends with someone, but don't make it too loud.
Okay.
Don't make it too loud, because even you being an unjealous person, you don't know when you get to your limits.
Yeah, everything should be done with proportion.
Moderation.
Yeah, with a lot of
exactly.
moderation.
So all these bestie things, like most times I've seen movies, it doesn't go down well. So why would I be encouraged to do it?
Yeah, it really doesn't.
It doesn't go down well. So.
But there's some persons that have come out to say that they are actually besties. They have friends opposite sex they are really very good friends, and
we need to
there's
define
nothing
bestie.
Involved.
We need to define bestie. Bestie is gum body, like someone who is close to you, someone who knows you, right?
Yeah.
Now imagine having a female friend that is that, and you are a male. Imagine having a female friend that is that close to you. I thought your partner is supposed to be your best friend. So where's the other third bestie coming from?
Yeah, that's a true fact though.
Where's the third bestie coming from? So I don't believe in that. Have many male friends, have many female friends.
So you actually don't believe that somebody can be close to the other.
You're taking my place. That's how I feel. Your best friend should be your partner.
Okay.
Basically, you guys talk about every and anything.
Well, some persons might feel different, probably based on how the relationship has been over the years. Maybe the person even helped with a kidney or some sort, and the person is actually very grateful and would not want to discard that friend because of how uncomfortable you feel, because it's the best friend
I didn't need to explain myself. I'm not saying discard them, but let there be limits.
Okay.
For example, I'm not in the same state with you, and your bestie is in town, and your bestie is living with you. Like, fine, you might have self-control 1 week, 2 weeks, but you don't know. See, love happens when you're around someone. You won't know when you start liking someone, when you start developing feelings.
That's
so
true.
I won't risk it. So that I know at the end of the day, some things make people a bad person, make people bad.
Yeah.
So I would not like to put myself in a situation where I have to be competing or see myself being that person I always talk about. So I would rather
there's one more question I'm going to ask, but I'll have to just take a quick break right now, because this question is actually very hot. Imagine a friend of yours deciding to live with your partner, or coming because they are probably stranded of some sort.
We'll drop the answer when we're
Let's take a quick break and I'll come back. We'll talk more about this.
Okay guys, bye.
Do you want to get the latest gist updates, the sports reviews and predictions, news and events as they hot? Stay tuned to Gist on Gist. Remember to follow Gist on Gist on all social media handles, Gist on Gist NG on Instagram and Twitter, Gist on Gist Media on Facebook. So to get all your gist, stay tuned to Gist on Gist, your platform for all gists.
Hi guys, you're welcome back. So now we have a hot question on ground. Can't wait to answer.
So imagine a scenario: someone is stranded, your girlfriend is stranded, probably might be your friend or your guy's friend, and then they're like, oh, can they stay with your partner for a while till they get an accommodation, because they don't actually have any other place they can stay for them. What do you think? Will you accept that offer in case your guy calls you like, oh, my friend just came into town, well, she's very stranded and then she needs a place, can she stay with me?
That's a tricky one.
Yeah, quite.
It's a very tricky one. But I would say I'll find out if there are other options. Are there other options? If there are no options, I don't know. If there are no options, I don't know. I'm personally, I'm not comfortable with it.
Okay.
I'm not comfortable with it.
Who don't you trust here? Is it you don't trust the guy, that's your guy, or you don't trust the lady? Don't you trust here?
It's not a trust issue.
It's a trust issue.
It's not.
How do you think it's not a trust issue?
It's not a trust issue because I've seen situations where good people become bad. I used to say, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this, until you find yourself in that situation. So these days, I don't say I can't anymore. I say when I get there, I will cross it.
That's a trust issue. That's a trust. Well, I think most times we're always trying to be very careful. Okay. But the thing is, we can't actually control. You can't control your partner. You can't control who it is that you're in a relationship with. You can try as much as possible to prevent some things from happening, but you're not with him like 24/7 to know what he can actually have somebody come over and start living with him without him.
But I don't know now.
Without him telling you. I'm saying if somebody wants to be bad, the person can be bad without your knowledge about him being bad and stuff like that.
True.
So if the person is being that open to you, I think probably you should know that okay, the person is actually entrusting himself that, oh.
See, the point is you're not getting where I'm coming from. That's the point. That's why you're thinking that they
She
trust.
said doesn't want anybody.
See, guys, I need you to understand where I'm coming from. I'm looking at the future right now. Me, I'm not looking at past. Whether you made a mistake before, you've not made a mistake. I don't do that. I'm looking at the future. I've seen situations where good people become bad people.
Yeah.
What do you expect when you agree to a friend staying in a, and I know how friends can be. They'll tell you a month before you know it. In 6 months they are still in your house.
And you won't know how to chase
because
them
they
away.
become too comfortable.
Yeah.
Because you being a nice person, they become too comfortable. So I don't want to put myself in a situation where I have to come and confront you and be like, girl, it's time to leave his house. I don't want to put myself in that situation. So the best thing, I'll find options. And if there are no options, I'll leave it open to
Well,
him.
I feel right now in the present age we're in, everybody should just receive sense. Just try as much as possible.
So now I brought you to my side.
Like, I try as much as possible to receive sense, because I've been in a scenario where my guy was supposed to drive to pick me up from something. Then along the way he saw his friend, a girl like that, and he told her, oh, I'm going to pick my babe. And well, he got there and the girl was in front seat when he came. On a norm, you are supposed to receive sense that his babe is coming to this. It's not like we are dragging this thing. As for respect's sake, probably you just say, sorry, should I come to the, I'll just try and make effort, even if I'm going
She sat
to
down there.
Auntie was sitting down comfortably and feeling like,
front seat.
madam, then me
And they're
and
expecting you to go
to the back.
Wait, did you go to the back? Please, I want to hear that part of the gist.
Yeah.
Did you go to the back?
Well, I went to the back. Because first of all, I don't like drama.
It's
And well,
not-
that was going to be the first and last time we are going to have that scenario. Me, I had to tell the guy, if she does not want to have sense, you tell her, please, can you go to the back? Because I had no conversation with the girl because I don't want to cause drama. At
See,
that
this the 21st century. I used to be a quiet person. I used to be a quiet person. I don't used to talk about things, but I've learned to talk about things.
Yeah.
If I don't talk with my voice, I will talk with my actions. Like, something is not right, I'll just, excuse me, please, can you go to the back? Politely, it's not rude, and she will get sense. Maybe unconsciously, she was unconscious about the whole thing, still sitting down. I'll just say, excuse me, I want to sit down.
So she was aware. She greeted, oh, you're welcome, Aspa, madam, thank you, but you can go to the back. I'm not standing up for me. I'm like,
yeah, I'll not go to the back.
But see, so that's the last time you step into this, scenario. This is not gonna happen anymore.
Niceness can be risky at times.
Yeah,
So
it can be risky.
I advise you, don't be nice.
Yeah, I think everyone should be smart and everyone should use their sense. Well, we are coming to the end. This is the end of the gist for
I don't
this
want
week.
to go.
I know you don't want. It's quite interesting. So these two ladies gisting about quite a lot of things, and well, other times we'll have guests coming so that we can actually broaden the whole scope and share our minds. We'll see you guys in the next episode of The Gist, brought to you by Gist on Gist. I may your girl Oyitize, and
I am Ann Bassi, and I hope you learned a lot.
yeah, remember to follow us on all our social media handles, Gist on Gist NG on Instagram and Twitter, Gist on Gist Media on Facebook. See you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.
What's boss? It's your boy Osh Bobo. My name is Kenny Black. They call me VJ Adam.
All of you, they call me Lolo.
When you're watching, keep watching Gist on Gist.
I've been with Gist on Gist.
Gist on Gist.com.